We are the sitcom of the world right now. We are the sitcom of the world right now. These other countries look at us and give a don't hey. I know you hear me. Chill out. We are what they like to call. Hold on, let me make sure. All right, we are what they like to call. The cameras are hot. The cameras are hot. The mics are hot. And we are what they like to call in action. Today is a great Saturday evening for me, Monday morning for y'all. Hopefully your weekend was swell, high lows and all of that jazz. Look, the high for me this week was a short work week. All right, because of Memorial Day, I only had to go into the office maybe like 4 times. So yeah, short work week. Wasn't too crazy. It's been really, this year 2024 has been a really chill year so far as work goes. It's been a real chill year. Obviously there's bumps in the road, but it's been really chill, and I really mess with that. The only low for this week is I don't know, I'm catching some sickness, I guess, because I got this little tickle in my throat. And it's really, I didn't notice it till today, but it's really messing with me. So if you hear me if you hear me coughing or doing a whole bunch of that, it's because I'm dealing with some stuff. But that aside, hopefully your Monday fun day is going swell. Hopefully you're chilling like I am. Speaking of chilling, I'm about to do well, this isn't really an unboxing. It's more like an unpackaging, but yeah. So I got something from the TikTok shop. I don't ever get anything from the TikTok shop because I don't trust them. But I couldn't pass up on this one, so got a little something. It's just some clothes. It's soft. If you can see the texture, it's soft. And if the package is soft, it's some clothes. So I went ahead, got something from the TikTok shop. We're going to open it up right now. Hold on. It's kind of hard to do with one hand and the mic, but let me see. Hold on. 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 No. Hold on. Damn, they taped the mess out of this shit. An old tape, because it took about 2-3 weeks to get here. Nah, I say like a week. I need 2 hands to rip open this shit. Hold on, maybe not. There we go. There we go. I was like, maybe not. There we go. One more. One more may do the job. One-handed. 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 Hell yeah. Get that. Yeah, hell yeah. All right. So, move all this trash out the way. Throw that under my handy dandy coffee table. All right. So, I don't have to do this one one-handed. What color is this? Gray? Green? I'm so colorblind, so yeah. Everything is the same color to me. Not really, but really. Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. With the bear. With the bear. Check me out. I ain't fresh. I ain't fresh. I ain't fresh. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that back. I can't wait to see that back. We wearing this the whole pod, the whole pod episode. Absolutely, it's so comfortable, bruh. It's so comfortable. This is, oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. It's comfortable. It's like it's fluffy on the inside, and out. It's made of the same material. I think it's green. Comes with a hoodie, some pockets. It's like one pocket. With the bear, absolutely. Absolutely. Kicking feet. Anyways. Excuse me. Welcome back to another episode of the Your Story Podcast. Thank you, family, friends, and random passerbys for joining your favorite yapper this side of the Rio Grande, Rodney J. Salter. This is episode 65, one of those. I think it's episode 65. If you are viewing this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe if you messed with the episode so far, as well as toward the end, And then if you're listening to this on Spotify, I really hope that everything is coming in clear for you. Crisply, clearly, and concisely. Alliteration. But with that, we're going to move on. So, this past weekend, I should say, Saturday, June 1st, was UFC Fight 302 with Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier. Oh my God. Now, this is Dustin's third shot at a title fight, all right? Islam Makhachev has been Islam Makhachev is a grizzly bear. If he gets his hands on you, it's wraps for you, dude. I saw him fight Volkanovski. It was sad to watch Volkanovski get not even necessarily thumped, just manhandled. If he gets your back, it's long, bro. It's pause, but it's long for you. It's long for you. Islam Makhachev is a absolute freak of nature, bro, when it comes to grappling. So, this is Dustin Poirier's third title fight, I think. So, Dustin has this thing where he'll usually go for a guillotine submission, which is fine, but it doesn't work for Islam. Like it just doesn't work for him, bro. Like you're not gonna be able to take him out that way. So what you want, Malibu? I'm not even gonna pay attention to you. Sorry. So this is Dustin's third title fight, right? It usually goes for that gilly. Now the rhetoric on online and just for UFC fans has been, we're betting on Dustin. We're betting on Dustin for this third title fight, all right? We're putting the farm on Dustin because there's no way, me personally, there's no way I can believe that this is your third title fight and you lose and you don't retire. Because there's just no way I can believe that. Now, I don't know the history between. I refuse to go back and look at the history between these fights. But I will say this. Dustin, Islam, that weigh-in looked pretty heated. I cannot wait until this fight. All right? Results. As far as who I think is going to win, I think Makhachev is going to win. As far as who I want to win, I want Poirier to win. I'm watching it on the silver screen. Just being some homies, like at a theater, watching on the silver screen, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. But excuse me, I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen because the last fight that like really had me hype was Fight 300. Fight 301 was trash. Fight 301 was trash. Fight 300, UFC Fight Night 300 was the only, UFC Card 300 was the only card this year, I should say, that really has had me like hype. Now, the next fight, the next card is 303. That's with Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler, I think. That's going to be whatever it is. Conor McGregor is Conor McGregor. Michael Chandler is Michael Chandler. I'm not really looking up to that one. But this one right here, we also got, hold on, who else do we have on the card? Not only do we have Islam and Dustin, but we also have Sean Strickland fighting again. And last time Sean Strickland fought, he lost the belt to, who did he lose it to? He lost his belt to some, I think he's from South Africa. Which is fine, you know, but also it's like you just won the belt from Izzy just to lose it again, you know, just not to defend it. So there's that. But I'm looking forward to the Fight 302, Card 302. Starts at 9 for me, but by the time this comes out, yeah, the results will be in. Bet the farm on Dustin just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. If he goes for that Gilly, that's what they should do. They shouldn't do result bets. They should do like performance bets. So like what like it's in terms of fighting, right? What would be the takedown that Dustin goes for, or what would be the submission that Dustin goes for in order to end the fight? You know, stuff like that. Because everybody's betting on that guillotine. Even Dustin himself is kind of like leaning into that whole I'm gonna go for a guillotine submission thing. So it's gonna be great. But anyways, moving on. Speaking of guillotine, speaking of guillotine, bro, your boy Trump has been convicted of 34 felonies. Count it. 34 felonies. I didn't read into it because I don't really consign to Trump. But bro, 34 felonies. Somebody on Twitter said Trump now has the black woman vote. And it was stupid. But he was like, Trump now has a black woman vote because they love a nigga with 34 felonies. The simple fact that the state of America, as far as presidency goes, is that we have to choose between, as far as our main party leaders, the Democratic and Republican Party, because let's be honest, ain't nobody voting for any of these other parties. Our main parties consist of an old, genocidal, dementia-ridden white boy or a convicted felon, a racist convicted felon. I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free. And I say that with the most monotone inflections in my voice. There's no inflections, actually. Just a monotone audio. You know why? Because there's bullshit. Those are the two people we have to choose from, bro. For the past 8 years, this here American election has been absolutely wild. Because first we had Trump, then we had Biden, and now there may be a toss-up on whether we get Trump again. And the way I see it, Texas is, I stay in Texas. Texas ain't going to change until everybody in the panhandle dies. Everybody in East Texas goes, and maybe even in El Paso, maybe even in West Texas, right? West Texas, the direction, not West Texas, the city. Texas is a red state through and through, bro. Through and through. And it's probably going to remain a red state until I turn 30. Cities like Austin, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, El Paso, the population isn't, because once you leave those cities, quite literally, once you leave those cities and maybe 2 or 3 cities removed from them, like outside of them, I mean, it's all red. I can tell you right now, Hutto, red. Leander, red. I'm like, bro, once you leave outside of that metropolitan area, it's all red. So Texas is going to be a red state for a minute. The deep south is going to remain red until I turn 30, maybe even 35. So that's the difference of 12 years, a decade, and 2 cents. Because a decade is you got it. Is that crazy? Yes. I really hope to see a change in my lifetime, but bruh, not enough of us young people are going out. And here's the thing: forget the national elections, right, or the federal, whatever you want to call them, presidential elections, the primaries. That's what they're called. Not enough of us young people are voting in our local elections. And I said this with Tito a while ago, like within the early single digits of the episodes. When I talked about this with Tito, and I'm like, my boy Tito, and I'm like, bro, we were like, bro, not enough of us young people vote in these local elections. These local elections happen every 2 years. For Texans, if you want to get Greg Abbott and Ted Cruz out, you got to vote in these local elections every 2 years, bro. But the problem is we don't got people to stand behind. I thought Beto O'Rourke, and I don't like talking politics, but I thought Beto O'Rourke was going to beat out Ted Cruz. Lo and behold, bro, they love this dude. These Texans love this dude. He left us when we froze over. This dude was in Cancun. When Texas froze over, Ted Cruz was in Cancun living it up. He pulled an NBA dismissal and was in Cancun. And we frozen. Our grids is frozen. He taking a picture like this. And a whole bunch of Texans going without power, without water, without central heating. Can't drive on the roads. Like, for weeks, months at a time. Some people were even when power came on to most areas, some people were still without power and without water and without central heating. So it was like, bro, but you in Cancun. But this is who y'all vote for. Actually, no, this is who we neglect to vote out. So anyways, Trump has been indicted with 34 felonies. And he may or may not win the primaries. And it is absolutely appalling that this is the state of America right now. We are the sitcom of the world right now. We are the sitcom of the world right now. These other countries look at us and give hey. I know you hear me. Chill out. Anyways, these other countries look at us and they get a hearty laugh out of us. They got to. I know them niggas in England is laughing right now. I know them, bro. I know them niggas in China laughing their asses off right now. If I was any other country, I'd be dying laughing at the leadership that is American leadership. We are a country going up in flames. We got to put out the fire, bro. We got to put out the fire. But anyways, moving on to get away from politics. Excuse me. There was something else. Hold on. I gotta really think about it because it's on the tip of my brain. It's actually supposed to be the opening. Oh, that's what it was. So, I got the biggest grin on my face because come next Sunday, I want to say. I don't know. I got to look at the dates. But we are in June. If you've kept up with anything sports related outside of UFC, if you kept up with anything sports related, then you'll be happy to know that the city where I'm from, the Dallas Mavericks NBA team, is headed to the NBA Finals. Yes. And a 4-2 win over the North Dakota Timberwolves. And Antoine Eduardo and Kai Cenat III. We have taken down behemoth after behemoth. Luka Magic has absolutely performed his best to go to the NBA Finals the first time in 13 years. I was 10 the last time that the Mavericks won the finals. Went to and won the finals. I'm now 23. It took them a decade and 3 cents to get back, but we did it. We are here now. And yes, we got one more obstacle to overcome before we bring that trophy back to where it belongs. But we're here. They said Luka and Kyrie couldn't do it. They said it was a duo that couldn't make it, but we here. They said Kyrie was washed, but we're here. They said Luka can't lead a team to the finals, but we're here. They said the Clippers were going to get us whacked off. But we beat Harden and Kawhi. They said the Thunder. They said Shy was going to get you right. They going to send you back to Cancun. But we beat them 4-2. They said they're not making it past Anthony Edwards and Kai Cenat III and Rudy Gobert and Nas Reed and Jaden. He said, yeah, they got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels. And we beat them 3 times in their city. And we here. Moment of silence for all those fallen teams because they played their hearts out, all right? I watched almost every season. Every series of the Mavs. I could give a fuck about the Eastern Conference. The West is where it's at. We're here. And we have just but the one stacked team in the Celtics. But I tell you this, all right? I'm going to always have my city. Minus the I can't even say minus the Dallas Cowboys. But I'm going to always have my city. All right? And I will tell you this. I need Kyrie to get this ring because they was calling you washed, my GOAT. They said you was an asshole for 5 years, my GOAT. They said you and Luka couldn't get it done, that y'all wasn't a duo, my GOAT. They said you couldn't get it. They said you needed LeBron to get back to the finals, my GOAT. But I tell you this, bring this ring home, and guess who I'm pouring honey on? My GOAT! Anyways, Luka Magic, Kyrie Irving. I'm looking forward to this series. I'm so looking forward to this series. It's going to feed families. Regardless of how it goes, it's because I got a homeboy. I got a homie. Big Celt. He not even from Boston. I don't understand. The nigga nowhere from Boston. But he like the Celtics. Anyways. Huge Celtics fan. Right? So, me being from Dallas and him being a Celtics fan is already beef. You feel me? It's already beef. But when that series drops, especially on the final game, I'm going to watch the first, 2 games by my lonely. The first 3 games by my lonely, all right? Depending on how it goes. But them closers, yeah. Them closers, yeah. Because I need the electricity. I need the electricity of those games, bro. Game 1 and Game 2 of this Mavs and Minnesota series, I was hype. I was the most hype I've ever been for NBA in my life. We are here. We got one more. We got 4 more games, bro. 4 more games. Luka, Kyrie, Lively, PJ, DJJ. I need y'all to perform. All right? Perform. PJ and DJJ, y'all came from 2 ain't shit teams to the finals. Perform. Kyrie, you went from the Celtics to the Nets to now the Mavs. Perform. Luka, they said you could never get here. When it came to top 5s, you was nowhere in the conversation when it came to under 25s. You was nowhere in the conversation. They kept putting Ant, Shy, they put everybody above you. Perform. PJ Washington, I think I already said you and DJJ came from nowhere. Yeah, perform. Derek Lively, you are doing your big one right now. Do it for Kathy. Perform. Who's the other dude that just came back and you lost us the game. No, was it 4-2? It was 4-1. Yeah, Minnesota won 1 game in Dallas. They won, did they? No, yeah, game 5. Yeah, they won one game. So with that being said, bro, Mavericks, my energy goes out to the team. All right? My energy goes out to the team. No, I may not live in Dallas. No, I may not boast because I'm no super fan of nothing but anime and Ohio State. So I may not boast y'all over the timeline. But bro, for my city, I represent. Moving on. What did I talk about? Trump. Mavs, UFC. You're all right. So, I just had a fleeting question, and I'll end with this. So, what's the hardest things to do as an adult? Now, I don't mean like going to work, I don't mean that stuff, right? I don't want to get real philosophical. I just want to keep it surface level. All right. The hardest things to do as an adult. Okay, I've come up with 3, 4. I've come up with 5. All right. Number 1, figuring out what to eat every day, whether that be I'm gonna eat out or I'm gonna cook. Figuring out what to eat every day, 3 times a day. See, when I was young, food just appeared. It was just there. I took my mom for granted when it came to food, bruh. Food just appeared. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Well, lunch was provided because we had to school. But breakfast, lunch, dinner. Food just appeared. I just had to go and get it. Now you telling me I got to go and make it? I buy groceries bi-weekly. And I still don't know what to cook. I got cereal within arm's reach, and I still don't know what to cook. I got all the ingredients to make the craziest spread I've ever seen in my life, and I still don't know what to cook. Cream of wheat. Fucking pancake mix. Cornbread. I got eggs. I can make the craziest omelet the world has ever seen. IHOP who? But I still don't know what to make. Anyways, so yeah, 1, figuring out what to eat every day. 2, putting the clothes away after you've washed them. All right? I can wash clothes. It's easy. The washing center is, I don't even got to go far. All I got to do is walk 20 paces outside of my door. I don't got to go far at all to wash my clothes. And it's only $1.55 to wash and dry. That's $3.10 to wash and dry. That's it. I got to go to the gym. I just realized I got to go to the gym. God damn it. I don't got to do much when it comes to taking care of my clothes. But I refuse to put them away after I don't know why. Because it's not like it's hard. But it's just why though? So yeah, doing that. Number 3, waking up to go to work. Waking up to go to work. The bed be feeling so... Honestly, waking up, period. The bed in my dreams be feeling so comfortable. So comfortable. It's like the clouds of heaven themselves came down and just wrapped you up in comfortableness and toastiness and warmness and togetherness. I've made it to where my bed is probably the most comfortable. Bro, I'd be knocked out in 10 minutes. I've made it to where my bed is the most comfortable place ever. And then the damn alarm goes off and I'm like, wow, I really got to get up. I will lay there knowing I got to go to work or I got an appointment or whatever the case may be, I will lay there for an extra 5-10 minutes just to feel that sense of safety again. Waking up to get out of your bed to do anything is the hardest thing to do in the morning. Number four, hardest things to do as an adult, right, is be productive before you have to go to your appointment. Por ejemplo, I'll make a dentist appointment, right? Maybe the dentist appointment will be, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right? I'll wake up at, 10, 11 a.m., right? Maybe on a Saturday. I'll wake up let's say I wake up at 10. From 10 to 3, it's a difference of 5 hours. Yeah. From 10 to 3, for that little time in between, for 5+ hours, I'm sitting in limbo. I could be doing anything. I could be at the gym. I could be editing. I could be recording. I could be playing my guitar. I could be fixing the said dinner or the said food that I claim I don't know when to fix, right? Could be doing anything. For those 5 hours, I'm doing nothing because I'm in limbo. Because in the back of my head, I'm like, I have an appointment. I can't do anything because I have an appointment. I have an appointment. I have an appointment. And last but not least, number 5, hardest things to do as an adult. For me, this list may be something different for y'all, but for me, the hardest things to do as an adult moment of silence. Is talk to your friends and set up events or excursions so y'all don't fall by the wayside. All right. Now, I will say this past weekend we actually did do something for 302. Like I said, I got some homies that I'm about to go watch the fight with, right? So we actually did do something. But I find it harder and harder, right, to just be like, yo, mandem, let's go do something. If it's not themed, like for this one, it's a fight. If it's not a themed excursion, we don't do nothing. Everybody got their own lives. I get it. You know? I get it. Trust me, I get it. But at the same time, the friends is falling by the wayside because we won't ever get out. We won't ever do nothing. By the time I see them, it's been months, years, it feels like. Miss the homies. But all that being said, happy Monday Fun Day. Thank you, friends, family, friends, and random passerbys for making it to the end of this episode and for listening to your favorite yapper this side of the Rio Grande. If you made it to the end of this episode and you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe if you mess with the episode. If you are listening to this on Spotify and you made it to the end of the episode, make sure to leave a rating. 5 stars is preferable. Hit the bell and follow the channel. Happy Monday Fun Day. Remember to brush your teeth, floss your teeth, wash your butt, wear deodorant, and all that good jazz. And maybe bug spray because the mosquitoes is out now. All right. Enjoy your Monday Fun Day, and I'll catch you in the next one. All love on the Southern Front. I haven't said that in a minute. All love on the Southern Front. Peace. Skadoosh.